So a typical easy way to learn the fish braid is to make a ponytail, and then all you have are 2 sections, right? So let's just do a quick pony and I'll show you. So this is like the best, I would say the easiest way to... Ooh,
oh, wow, my
gracious.
phone is...
They want to learn how to fishtail braid too. Okay, so say we have our pony. Take it in 2 pieces. You're going to take from the side or bottom. Sometimes I like it from the side. I feel like it's a little easier. And then you're going to go over or under. So, over this way. Take a section. And go over. And as you go over to that piece, you're adding those together. So take that little piece. Add it to this one. Take that little piece. And see how I'm pushing them together?
Mm-hmm.
Just like that. Add it. But I feel like sometimes it's a little easier to take it from the side than the bottom. Just like, I don't know if that's...
That's how I do it.
From the side? Okay, that's why I was like, I don't know if it makes a big difference or not. But I feel like it's a little easier. And so you can see how that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do a little bit more and then I'll show you how to loosen it. So I feel like to loosen braids is kind of tricky for some people too. So when you want to loosen it, I always leave a little bit of space at the bottom of my braid. So you know, I have your like pieces that stick out.
So then when it pulls it up,
yes,
you still got enough slack.
Yes, exactly. So that way, again, just like what you said, you have that extra space to pull and it's not going to make it too crazy. So having that little bit extra, but I'm also weird about like the end of it. I don't necessarily like that like part that sticks out.
Mm-hmm.
So just like you would do like a messy bun and you tuck it under,
mm-hmm.
that's what I do for my ponytails. So if you don't have a ponytail holder, you can just knot it. But I like to always tuck it under. So obviously I would typically do that all the way down, but say I'm going to end it, and this is the end of my pony. My hands are all shiny. You're going to take this, knot it, and I always like to then loop it under. You're not going to have as much of this. You'll have just a little tiny bit
mm-hmm.
because, you know, we did a full braid. And then I like to pull it from the bottom and each side at a time. And you can hold the ponytail holder, and that gives you a little bit more. And see how you get that really pretty fishtail that everyone does? Yeah. And so instead of doing like a big chunky hair tie here, we just did it for like an example to show you real quick. Use a clear one